Ball. Shift is on as Colby Rasmus leads off the second for Houston, and he lifts the high pitch way back in right field and well back into the seats for a home run. Colby Rasmus, the first pitch he sees from Tanaka, gives the Astros a 1-0 lead.
The first three hitters.
Leads it off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch swinging, a belt to deep left field, and it is 2-0. And for a guy whose manager told us, you know what, he's still got a bit of an intercostal thing, I want him to swing at about 75% effort. That was 100% effort and a home run for Carlos Gomez.
And look at the support from his teammates. And this is a guy who just
hooked into left field. It is dropping for a base hit, and Villar will come in to score as the Astros lead is now 3-0. For 3. And a swing and a ground ball to short. Big hop for Correa, and the Astros have advanced to the division series against Kansas City with a 3-0 win here at Yankee Stadium. The Yankees.
Fowler with a lead at second. Here comes the 2-2. Slapped into left, near the line. That's going to fall for a hit. Fowler's going to score easily. Schwarber a wide turn, returns to first. Ball got away, but Schwarber will stay at first. 2-1. There's a drive to deep right. That ball is crushed. Look out in the Allegheny. Well, they're loving it in Chicago outside Wrigley. And Kyle Schwarber, the rookie.
Like in this case, it looked like he was a little frustrated for that reason.
The 2-2 in the air, deep right, back toward that wall, and Fowler has gone deep.
Start, and he did it tonight.
Little check swing, and for the first time in 12 years, the Chicago Cubs have a postseason victory. They win the wild card game, blanking the Pirates 4-0.
Right through the hole, broke to hold the runner on that ball, and the ball ends up going through for a base hit. That's what happens with speed. You know, we always think about you're going to steal the bag. Not necessarily.
Base hit into center field. Shields heading home. Throw to the plate is off the block. Rangers lead 2-0. A slow roller. Charging is Alberto. Can't make the play. Revere scores. Blue Jays kept the Rangers leading. Torinos sends this one to deep left center. Back at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Robinson Torinos. The Rangers extend their lead to 4-1. That ball hung a long time.
Scores a run.
First pitch off the bat of Pilar, a base hit into right center, scoring Martin. It's a 4-2 game. Pilar in at second. 1-2, and Batista draws this one. Deep left center. No doubt about it.
What'd you say, Tom? Don't throw him a what?
Oh, my goodness.
He smoked that fastball.
His first career postseason home run. Odor with a drive. And it's gone.
Don't blink.
Over the fence to the right field corner. So Rougned Odor, who was hit by 2 pitches earlier, came around to score both times with a solo shot, and the Rangers now lead 5-3.
Tell you what, we talk about all the talent, the young talent in baseball. This young man, 21 years old.
A 1-2 from Dyson. The third baseman, Alberto, will apply the tag, and the Texas Rangers win Game 1 in Toronto. A very happy
Rasmus with a bouncer to second. Zobrist will make the play. They'll concede the run for the out as Altuve scores to put the Astros on the board here in the first.
Next thing you know, you're looking at a crooked number. 1 run is fine. Even 2 runs here.
Evan Gattis grounds to shortstop. Escobar will concede a run for an out as they're able to get Gattis. However, another RBI on a ground ball in the first, and it's 2-0. Altuve singled and scored in the 2-run first, and Altuve has singled here in the second. They're going to wave Marisnick around. Rios' throw to the plate is not in time, and it's 3-0 Houston.
But I can't imagine you lost a whole lot of those.
Morales with a drive into the right field corner. That ball's got a chance, and that one is gone. Part of 2 full seasons. Another high drive out to right. Springer back on this one, and another home run for Kendrys Morales. Swinging a high, deep drive off the bat of George Springer. Gordon is back on this one at the wall. He runs out of room, and that one is gone. He'll go to work on Colby Rasmus, Evan Gattis, and Luis Valbuena. And Colby Rasmus jumps him on the first pitch and hits it out. Colby Rasmus' second postseason home run in not even 2 complete games this year. Houston back in front by 3, 5-2 Astros.
That's the case right there.
Chance for Kansas City to keep things alive tonight. On the first pitch, he sprays a high fly ball into the opposite corner. Colby Rasmus is there, and the Astros come riding into town and take Game 1 of this American League Division Series against Kansas City. For John Smoltz,
9th pitch of the at-bat. Hit up the middle and through. DeShields is around third. There'll be no play on him, and Texas jumps in front. RBI single for Jin-Soo Choo, and it's 1 out. It's a fair ball coming to the plate. They've got Choo hung up, and then they'll throw it away. They throw it away, and it's all unraveling for the Blue Jays here on the top of the first. It's laced to center and deep, way back and gone. Horrid top of the first for the home team. Donaldson with a quick answer in the bottom half. With the infield in. Center field, not terribly deep. Pilar comes on, he makes the catch. Odor is going to be aggressive, comes to the plate, and he is safe. Ow! right field. Backing up is true, and it's over his head. It's going to tie the game. Martin's going to be held to a very long single, but the game is even at 3. Now you wonder with the 2-0 pitch. Bouncing ball to third. They get 1. They get 2. As Moreland was able to stay on the bag, and now the game is in fact tied. And it's by the diving Odor for the go-ahead hit. Star State this year. And this may tie the game. Here comes DeShields. He will score, and it's even up at 4. A pinch hit single from Mike Napoli. And he lines it to center field. It'll drop for a hit. Pilar is on it. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. That's Odor scores. And what he has done with his legs today may be enough. The 1-2 from Hendricks. Slow roller. Tulowitzki on the run with the flip. He beat it out. He beat it out. And the Rangers tack on another. They'll see. It's over. Wow. They need to win 2 at Texas to play another game in Toronto.
Well, there wasn't anything lucky about the Rangers' 2 wins.
Houston winning despite striking out 14 times. Rasmus jumps on the first pitch as he's been doing all postseason long. Lines it over Rios. Here's Springer being waved around. He'll score without a play at the plate. And once again, the Astros have taken a first-inning lead.
At some point, they're going to stop throwing Colby Rasmus first pitch strikes. He's done all he's done.
A little fisted base hit into left field. Carter will score. Here's Castro right behind him. Throw to the plate is too late. 3-0 Houston.
Whatever side he's trying to go to, that's a good sign.
Perez with a swing and a drive. Will hit to left, and that one is gone. The same game from yesterday. Kansas City down 3-0 going to the bottom of the second. They get a solo shot. It's Sal Perez who provides the... Rasmus with a swing and a drive. That one will hit out to right center. Kane back at the track, at the wall, and Colby Rasmus has done it again.
Been no changes that I have seen so far in the last inning and a half. There hasn't been a quadrant up change where you change the eye level of the hitter. It's been on the attack with it.
Another long check of Escobar, the 2-2. On the ground to third. Valbuena to Altuve. The Astros get the double play. The run scores from third, and it's a
no chance.
There goes Kane. And Hosmer reaches out and pokes it into left center field. Such a huge jump there. He was almost standing at the third base bag at the time of 3-0 with the bases loaded. That's ball 4 as Fields misses badly, or was it a foul ball? Did it hit Perez's bat? No, it did not. Credit Perez with an RBI on the bases loaded walk, and the Royals have tied it at 4. Will Harris appeared yesterday, gave up a couple of hits in 2/3 of an inning. Kansas City has taken its first lead of the series.
You want to talk about
on the ground for Moustakas, and this series is tied up at 1 game apiece.
And Holiday back up the middle and a base hit.
Piscotty around third to throw home. One hops the tag, not in time. And Piscotty is in, and Matt Holliday delivers right out of the gates.
So surprising that Lester comes back with it.
Lester in a 3-1 count, and Pham launches one. Tommy Pham will watch this one fly away. Man out. Piscotty a chance to drive and a run. And that ball's deep. Stephen Piscotty sends one way back in left field. And there she goes. Two-run home run. Stephen Piscotty. And a call, strike three, and the ball game is over. Rosenthal strikes out Bryant, and the Cardinals win game one. 4-0, the final. A shutout for the Cardinals. Combined, Lackey the winner, Segrist, and then Rosenthal as Lackey beats John Lester. And the Cardinals win the first game.
Struck out in the first 3 innings. That ball's well hit to right. I mean, really well hit to right. And the Mets are on the board. Daniel Murphy with a rocket into the Mets bullpen in right field. Line drive up the middle, base hit. Tejada's going to score. 2-run score for the Mets. And David Wright, the captain, comes up big here in the 1-0 from Tyler Clippard. Into left field. That ball's going to get down, and it's going to score a run. Kendrick will trot home, and it is 3-1. Tapper fielded by Familia, and that is game one. The New York Mets, in their first postseason game since 2006, hit the road to Dodger Stadium and take
more.
And that ball's deep into center field. Fowler, who plays shallow, on his way back, and this ball is gone. Matt Carpenter out of the gates. Solo home run to start it for St. Louis. That year for Boston. As Hendricks gets a bunt down, it's a safety squeeze. Jackson will score, and Garcia throws it away. Both runners will advance. The Cubs tie it, and a defensive break. One out. That bunt. Worst case scenario, if you get it down, it advances. He does it again. Russell. And this is going to bring another run in and out at first. It's a good play by Garcia. He was the only inch onto the barrel of the bat. It ended up about a foot short. Chopper. Tough play. Peralta coming in. Bare hand. No play. Another run is in. And the ball has not left the infield in the second inning. On a catcher's thumb. And that's the injured thumb for Molina. High fly ball into center field. Hayward, long way to go, and Hayward's looking up, and that one is gone! A home run! Jorge Soler! Welcome to the postseason, senor. 5-1 Chicago.
Joe, he threw that breaking ball again.
Lynn, here's the pitch, and Montero ground ball. That is past Moss. Wong's got it, and Lynn is there for him. However, another run comes in for Chicago. The sinking change, and Long sends one way back, and that one is way out of here. Colton Long, on his 25th birthday, has a postseason home run. And a quick strike for the Cardinals. 6-2 Chicago.
A lot of jinx right there. We're talking so highly about this performance.
And a high fly ball deep in the left field. That one's not coming back. Randall Grichuk with a home run. It is a 3-run game back to back. 2-2 pitch. Reynolds on the ground. Bryant's got it. And Bryant across the diamond. It is in time, and the Chicago Cubs even up this series at a game apiece. And their horse is on the mound for game 3, Jake Arrieta. The Cubs
waiting on a 2-2 from Greinke. That's in the air to right and pretty well hit. Ethier goes back to the track, leaping, and that ball is gone. Yoenis Cespedes has given the New York Mets the Game 2 lead.
The power, indeed.
Cespedes, no home runs in his last 60 at-bats. Picks a good...
In history, when he made his debut, boy, he rifled that ball down the line in right. Fair or foul, fair ball, home run. Michael Conforto has connected off Zach Greinke.
Can't wait to see the exit speed off of that one. That was a laser down the right field line.
Welcome to the playoffs. Turner with a lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the air to right. Granderson over. That's going to be off the wall. Turner around third. They'll wave him home, and the Dodgers are on the board. Up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. There's one, and they will not get the double play. Wow, did Chase Utley go in hard at second as the tying run scores. Tejada is down. The game is tied. Line by Gonzalez into right. Utley's going to come around to score. Kendrick is at third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. He is safe. And Adrian Gonzalez delivers in the seventh. Turner with a 1-2 to the gap in right center field. That's going to get down. Gonzalez will trot home. And Turner with a 2-out double. It's 5-2 Dodgers. Looper to right. Kendrick back. Ball game. Series tied at a game apiece.
Here is Keuchel's next 2-2 pitch. Kane swings and sends a drive to left that has no chance to stay in the park. Oh, my. Lorenzo Cain with an absolute moonshot here in the Space City. 1-0 Kansas City.
Well, his approach and Alex.
Bounce back up the middle and through. Jason Castro's first base hit of the series is a big one. A swing and a line shot back up the middle, a base hit. 3-1 Houston.
drive to left, and that one is gone!
Gordon with a shot into the opposite field. Gomez and Rasmus are watching, and that one is gone! Alex Gordon with an opposite field home run to make it a 2-run game in the ninth. The Astros' first home postseason game in a decade nets them the win that puts them one victory away from moving on to the ALC.
The Cubs in yesterday's game.
It's the one ball to double him up on.
Well, the Rangers able to turn two, but Navarro scores. 3-1. Again, Perez missing low and inside. Ball 4. Blue Jays lead 2-0. Payoff pitch, and Tulowitzki with a drive. Deep left field and gone. 3-run home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki, his first hit of the postseason. Blue Jays lead 5-0.
Boy, and this is a big one. The 3-1 slider. They're going to pitch to him. When you wasted every pitch away with an open bank.
Four goes to first, run scores.
What a play by Tulo. Donaldson diving in front of him to stay with the contact.
Here's Andrews. Left field. Revere. Game 4 tomorrow here in Arlington. Blue Jays win it 5-1.
Well, it's that guy right there.
Perez sends a ball well hit to the opposite field. Springer gives it a look, and that one is gone. Big Salvador Perez waits back on a breaking ball and makes it 2-0 Kansas City.
Gomez told me the other day that playing through this oblique injury.
What's that about the oblique injury? It's a 2-1 ball game. Not to interrupt you, JP. Oh, that man has a flair for the dynamic, does he not?
Towards the catcher like that.
Carlos Correa, a swing and a drive to left. And this game is tied. The 1-1 to Kane. Swing and a base hit into left. It'll score at least one. Here's Rios to score easily. And the Royals, as they've done all year long, keep the line moving. It's a 3-run lead for the 2-2 to Hosmer. Swung on, lined into right field, a base hit. The line keeps moving still. 5 straight hits have opened the top of the 8th. Back up the middle. Off Correa on into center field. Kansas City has tied it in the 8th.
I'm telling you right now, that ball had.
Gordon bounces it to second. Altuve gets to it to get the out at the bag, but the Royals have scored their 5th run of the inning. 7 of the World Series last year to Madison Bumgarner. A high drive into deep right center. Gomez can only watch it, and that one is gone. Eric Hosmer's last 2 at-bats of this series have been big ones. An RBI single in the 8th, a 2-run dinger in the 9th.
Well, that's the first time he's been able to get on top of that heater. They've been burying him in, and he's been getting beat. But he did not get beat in the last 2.
Gomez lifts a fly ball into shallow right. Orlando makes the catch, and Kansas City comes back in game 4. A 5-run 8th. 2 insurance runs on the Hosmer homer in the 9th. And the Royals have forced a game 5 in Kansas City on Tuesday night.
As Donaldson is right now, his abilities.
And he throws this one to deep right field. Chu looks up. It's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Josh Donaldson, his 2nd of the series. Blue Jays take an early 2-0 lead.
Tell you, I was around the batting cage, and he was hitting balls to right center, and he was in the group with Ben Revere and a couple of guys. He says, nobody hits the ball opposite field better than I do. No, there. I said, okay, all right, I got you.
Deep right field. Chu is back. It is gone. 2nd home run of the inning. It is now 3-0 Toronto.
Well, you can see it's 93 degrees and the ball is jumping. And it always carries somewhat to right field, but he missed this ball. He looked at it and wondered if it was going to go.
In the game 3 victory. And he drills this one. Deep left center. It's gone. 3rd home run of the game over the first 2 innings for the Blue Jays, who now take a 4-0 lead as David Price celebrates in the bullpen.
Like I caught a home run ball. Hey, Tom, you're breaking open and getting too far out of hand.
Encarnacion on the ground to the shortstop. Andrews, he triple clutches.
That was a big play right there by Elvis Andrews.
He applies the 10. Base hit down the left field line off the bat of Colabello. Into the left field corner. Rounding 3rd is Encarnacion. He will score. It is now 6-0 Blue Jays.
Right here.
Below a base hit into left field. Colabello comes home. It is now 7-0 Toronto. Pitch gets away from Martin. Beltre hobbles to second. 2 scores. Rangers with their first run of the game. It's now 7-1. The 1-2 to Pilar. Up the middle. Base hit. Into center field. Martin around 3rd. Heading home. The throw is cut off. Blue Jays lead 8-1. 3rd one. Carrinos with a base hit into left field. Here comes Odor. He scores the Rangers' 2nd run of the game. It's now 8-2 Toronto. The 0-2 from Price. Bounce to the right side. Goins gets the out at first. Coming home is Chu. To his first pitch. Base hit center field. Fielder comes home. Throw is cut off. It's a 4-run game. right field, Bautista. The series heads back to Toronto, tied at 2 games apiece. Donaldson, the big blow in the first inning. Pilar with a home run. So Jose Bautista and the Blue Jays after.
When the Arizona Diamondbacks had 4 rookies. As Schwarber into left center field. That ball's hit well. Schwarber will send one out. Kyle Schwarber with a solo shot. And the Cubs take the early lead in Game 3. The 0-2, and Peralta hammers one into left field. Schwarber looks up. That ball's off the ivy. Coming in to score is Piscotty. Hayward will end up at third, and it's an RBI double for Johnny innings. Here at Wrigley Field, there's a chopper. Third base, Bryant has to go to first, and the Cardinals will take the lead on a ground ball out by matchup, and that, of course, is the big news of the postseason thus far. As Starlin Castro, he will watch this one fly way out of here. Castro ties it up at 2. Short lead at first base, and Bryant sends one in the air, way back left field. Goodbye. 2-run home run, Chris Bryant. Cubs have the lead.
He wasn't late on that one.
A little bit. 2-2 pitch, and Rizzo way back. Anthony Rizzo with a home run, a no-doubter. (5-2) Chicago as Anthony Rizzo's first postseason hit. Shot last inning. Here's a 1-1. And Hayward in the air, hit well, deep left center field, and that ball is up and out of here. Jason Hayward, a 2-run blast, and the Cardinals are right back in it. His second hit of the night against Jake Arrieta, and it's a 5-4 ball game.
You get a ball in the air, it's going to fly.
The 7th inning, and Adam Wainwright is on the mound facing Jorge Soler, who swings and hammers deep into left center. Goodbye! A postseason for the ages already.
A long-term Cubs fan. He told me at his first game, as Fowler perhaps goes deep here.
Yeah, Hayward looking up, and it's gone. A home run for Dexter Fowler. That is a major league record. 6 home runs in a postseason game. Dexter Fowler with his second post pitches in that game, remember?
That plays to it a little bit.
High fly ball to right, the wind blowing out. Jackson out of room, and Piscotty with a 2-run homer. And the Cardinals are still alive. It's a 2-run game as Stephen Piscotty does it again.
Strike part of their line over the plate. That kid's got power both ways.
Here's a ground ball coming in. Starlin Castro, and that's a ball game. The Cubs win. The Cubs win Game 3. And a chance to advance with a win tomorrow. Jake Arrieta.
Well hit, base hit into right. That's going to score a run. That's going to score 2, and the throw comes into third, and it's wide. And here comes Carl Crawford, and he's going to score. Grandal delivers. The Mets help out defensively, and 3 runs. Here's Travis d'Arnaud to left center field. That ball's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to get the Mets on the board. It is 3-1.
A nice response to that three.
In the air, pretty well hit to center field. And that ball is off the wall. It's going to clear the bases. Curtis Granderson delivers. A bases clearing double. Here's d'Arnaud. Hit well to left. Back toward that wall. Crawford goes back. It's gone. Travis d'Arnaud with a 2-run homer. Into left field, that's a base hit. Here comes Lagares. He can trot home with the 7th New York run. Cespedes 2 out of 2 with a couple of runs scored. And that ball is absolutely scorched to left. 3-run shot. And the Mets have blown it open. Seager hasn't faced him.
And they both have a lot of playoff experience.
Ball's hit to deep left center field, and Adrian Gonzalez has just homered here in the 7th. They've thrown the ball back onto the field and left, but Gonzalez.
Cycle.
In the air to center field. Hernandez makes the catch. d'Arnaud will score. Throw to second, late. There at second. He goes that way, in the air. Deep left, off the wall again. This is going to score 2 more runs. And it's a rout. Well hit by Kendrick to left. Cespedes going to have to play this ball. It's out of here. But they may have to check this and see if a fan reached over.
Well, Alan Porter, the left field umpire, though, signaled with his hand that it's a home run. So maybe they'll have to review it.
Right back to him. The New York Mets are a win away from going to the National League Championship Series, and they'll try to get it done at home.
This game, Carpenter with a single. And Piscotty deep into left center field. That is way back. And goodbye, a home run. Stephen Piscotty, a 2-run shot. 3rd postseason home run for Piscotty. Just like that, the St. Louis Cardinals allow Hamill to stay in and bat, and Hamill off the end of the bat and a base hit. Into center field it goes, and this will bring a run home. Castro scores as Jason Hamill delivers. In the 2nd inning of this one, now it's Baez into right field, way back. Javier Baez, a 3-run home run.
Wow. Wow. Whoa.
Hamill got his 3-run home run. First pitch fastball. Look.
2 strikes on Cruz. And a shot. Base hit down the right field line. Hayward around third. He will score easily. Cruz on his way to second base. It is an RBI double. Tony Cruz delivers. And the Cardinals are within a run on the right side. And that's hammered into right field. A base hit. Soler up with it. Coming in, Peralta. Cruz right behind him to throw to the plate. The tag. Out at home. Jorge Soler cuts down the runner at the plate. And Rizzo deep into right field. Way back. She's gone. Anthony Rizzo does it again. The Cubs take the lead.
You got to be kidding me. 0-2 again. It's unbelievable. 2 sliders down and away.
It looked like Cruz was set up way outside trying to.
And Schwarber sends one high and deep, way back, and this ball is long gone.
Mercy. What in the world?
Over the scoreboard, on to Sheffield it goes. Schwarber with a booming home run. And the Cubs have a 6-4 lead.
Whoa! What a statement. That ball was absolutely crushed.
It wasn't just high, it was far.
He got him! A strikeout! The Cubs win! The Chicago Cubs are heading to the National League Championship Series.
Broke his bat.
Little looper into center. That's going to fall for a hit, and the Dodgers are on the board.
Come into a hot hitter.
Lined. Fair ball down the line and left. That's going to score 1 run. That's going to score 2 runs because here comes Gonzalez, as Cespedes had trouble with it in left field. And it is a 3. Daniel Murphy waits on the 0-1, and there's a drive. Deep right field. Puig is back. That ball's gone. Daniel Murphy, for the second time in this series, takes Clayton Kershaw deep. And now Kenley Jansen making it stand up. That's in the air to center field. That's Jock Peterson, and that is a 2-2 series. We are heading to Game 5 in Los Angeles, with the Chicago Cubs waiting for the winner. Clayton Kershaw.
Really been struggling in the RBI column in the postseason.
Just 2 for 16 in the series. He has not driven in a run. The throw comes home. DeShields safe. Rangers lead 1-0.
Well, that's the explosion of DeShields and the slow track.
Goins moving DeShields over to third, his first time up, and now a drive deep right field. Batista back. He looks up. It's gone. Shin-Soo Choo takes Marcus Stroman deep, giving the Texas Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's what Choo can do. A lot of people think he's just going to be a guy that's going to walk and be patient. We've watched him swing aggressively.
And he's popped up to the right side 5 times in this series.
This time a base hit into the left field corner. Revere scores. And Bautista is safe at second with an RBI double. Blue Jays cut the Rangers lead in half. Prior to that shot by Choo. And Carlos with a drive. We are tied at 2.
thinking the same thing. Look at this. Ball's dead.
Dead ball. The ball actually hit Chu's bat as Martin went to throw it back to the pitcher.
Why is it dead? Why is it dead? That ball's alive.
Well, Dale Scott signaled immediately.
That ball's alive. And this is...
You see clearly, Chu was in the batter's box.
Look, it's no different. In my mind, I could be totally wrong, but I don't think I am here. It's no different than if Russell Martin throws the ball down and the pitcher hits off the glove and he drops it. Or if he threw it and it hit off the back of his bat, he's got to score.
And here he scores.
That's a run score.
I think that's the right call.
I do too.
The 2-0. Up Bloom. Over the glove of Verdua. Pilar scores. And the Rangers get the out at second.
Boy, they got to force a second.
Rangers took the lead in bizarre fashion in the top half. 1-1 from Dodson. Batista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
The way he could Altuve.
First Houston base runner of the night, Luis Valbuena jumps Johnny Cueto and makes it 2-0 Houston. He hit 25 of them during the regular season. Luis Valbuena had not enjoyed much success at the plate in this series to date. But a big two-run blast here has started the scoring for the Astros. There goes Kane again, and Hosmer sends it back up the middle, a base hit. Kane to third easily. Gomez fell down, and Kane never stopped running. Rios wraps that one inside the line and down into the left field corner. Perez scores. Here's Gordon right behind him, and Kansas City has taken their first lead of the night. Zobrist with a drive out to right center. Springer's there. That's more than enough to tag and score Rios. And it's 4-2 Royals. 2 out, 2-2 to Kendrys Morales. A 2-run lead for Kansas City. Morales sends a ball well hit into left center field, and that one is gone! George Springer represents the last chance. A drive to right. Orlando on his horse back there to make the catch at the wall, and it's with that exclamation point that the Kansas City Royals move on for a date with the Blue Jays.
a changeup.
To left center field, pretty well hit. Jock Peterson goes back. That's off the wall. Granderson is around third. He's going to score easily. And all the way into third comes Daniel Murphy, and the Mets are on the board with the 1-2. That's into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit, and this game is tied. A little blooper. Flores can't get there. Gonzalez trots home. It is 2-1. Stand. In the air to right. Ethier over by the line. He makes the catch. Murphy will tag. And we are tied. And it's all because of Murphy and the heads-up base running.
Another look by pitching in the stretch.
The 3-2 is driven to right. That ball is gone. Daniel Murphy has broken the tie here in the 6th. It is 3-2 Mets. To the plate, and he struck him out. And the New York Mets have won the series. And they will meet the Chicago Cubs in the National League Championship Series. The Mets come to LA and beat the Dodgers to win the series.
You thought that the Dodgers, after Clayton Kershaw won Game 4, got the ball back to Zach Greinke in Game 5 here at Chavez Ravine. They were set up perfectly, but Daniel Murphy made sure that did not happen.